Hi everyone, Sparkle Sprinkler here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, y'all, welcome back. I have got a 60 by 60 for you today, and I'm just going to be honest on this one, y'all. I love it enough. Unless there is something just totally off on this one, I'm keeping it. If it's got skin tones, I'll deal with that if I have to, because, well, you'll see why. You probably already have. There's a picture of this in between the intro and the video. I paid $14.80 on this, and y'all, I got no price matches, and that does not hurt my feelings at all, because I love her so much. It's all going to come down to, did they really mess this one up, okay, as to if I keep it or not. But I'm telling you, more than likely this one's staying, and I will do what I have to do to make it work. Look at her. Y'all know how I feel about the little grandmas. Let's see. They use 321, so the red should be good. It's letter D. Yes, all of the reds are in D's and several other colors, so the red's okay. Now it's, what did they use on the face? I'm not seeing any D's in the face, so maybe we're okay. But y'all, I had to have this one, and I will do whatever I have to make this thing work for me, because, well, yes, there's a lot of white. I will deal with that as well. Look at her, y'all. Isn't she awesome? I just love her. I love her so much. This is probably one of my favorite little grandmas that's not in a special shape that I've ever seen. And when I saw it, I said, oh my gosh, I have to have this in my life, because all of you know how I feel about the little grandmas. Y'all, I still have a ton of little grandmas to unbox for you. Okay, if you are new to this, these numbers right here are DMC colors. If you were cross-stitching this, this is the color of DMC floss you would use to complete the cross-stitch. Diamond Paintings try to get the colors as close to the DMC floss color as they can. There are 20 in this one, and that makes me even happier. Y'all, just take a minute. Let's just take a minute and look at her. Isn't she just amazing? Oh my goodness. I love her. Okay, let's look at the diamonds. Here they are. Not seeing anything that just leaps out at me. I'm sure this is going to be some purple in here. We will see, y'all. This one is going to have to be an absolute fail for me not to keep them. These are not in order. If you can go back and look at the thumbnail, there's no numbers, it's all letters, but they're not in order either. Y'all, I apologize. I'm still trying to recover from this cold that I've had. Y'all, it has been a month and I'm still not completely well. I think what happened was, when I got sick earlier this year, I didn't get completely well, and it came back and it just knocked me in the dirt, y'all. Absolutely knocked me in the dirt. We're going to go ahead and get these out of the way. These are very, very thick bags of 38.65. Anywhere you see these white, that's where this is going to be. It's all in the background. It's in the flag. It's in her hair. It's in her stars. It's where it should be. I'm not seeing it anywhere else. There's a few through here on her face, and the lightness of it, I'll take it. Okay, 4 of those. Okay, now let's start from the first piece. We have number 1, and it is 100. Y'all, I'm gonna have to turn this up on brightness because I cannot see. There we go. 150, and it's the letter N. Some of these are very, very dark. Okay, this is in her jacket. There's some in the flag. I'm not seeing any in her face, thank goodness. It's mostly in the darks of the reds. So it's not a whole section, okay? It is scattered through here. Okay, this is number 2. It's letter V. It's 224. They've used this in her face. They've used some right along the hairline here. I'm seeing some in the gray, but it's all, let me show you what I'm looking at here. So it may wash this out when I zoom this down, but let me show you what I'm seeing here. Watch this area right here. See how it's lighter? It zoomed out, it is the color of this diamond. When I zoom in, it makes it darker. Okay? And it's all along the hairline. Now this is gray through here, but I think I'm going to trust the process on that. But up here, it's washing this out. But this one spot right here is this diamond color. It's over here in the dark kind of, let me zoom it back out. See how that turned more pinkish? It's the way my camera picks this up. But right through here, it's in here as well. I think it's going to be okay, y'all. Through here, it's the color of the diamond. As I zoom in, it washes it out and makes it look different. But when I zoom out, this is matching that diamond. Gonna give it a try, y'all. That's all I can do at this point. It's through her skin. It's in through here of the dark, the shading of the white on her shirt. This is number 3. It is the letter E, and it's 315. E's are down through here. In this, through her hand right here, over in this area here. There's some E's in this dark shading of the flag. See here, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let me show you what I'm, see if this camera washes it out when I do this. Right here. See, you got a K and a C. C is lighter than the K. The E totally changes colors to this. So I like what I see here. See how the E's are lighter, darker than the H. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm going to trust the process on this one, though. That's for sure. This is 321, I'm sure. Yes. It's the letter D. D's are all through here. And O, which is 666. Let me go ahead and get it out. And let's see what other colors they use. D, O, and S, which is 900. That's the 3 colors. When I did the, let me find this one, it's 13. When I did the one the other day of the commemorative, those were the colors I chose. Now, my 900 is redder than this. So I may change out from my red, my 300, 900 on this. But these are the colors that they used all in the reds. It's 3 different tones. Like this would be this. All through the flag, all through her hair. In her tongue. All through this. So these are the 3 reds that they chose. Like I said, this is more brownish red. I'm probably going to change it out for my 900 or a different color. We'll see. I'll lay it down. I may like it. Okay. This is number 5. It's the letter Z, and that's going to be down here. And let me go ahead and find A. It's 18, so we can look at these all together. And Z's and A's. Okay. These are the 2 colors. Push this up here. Through this area. Through the lighter blue. These are the 2 colors they chose. Okay. This is number 6. It's letter T. It's 453. That is in her hair. I'm seeing all different colors in her hair. V's, T's, J's, F, U, H. All different colors in her hair. W, which is $9.39. So that is all through the hair. I don't know how well her glasses are going to come out. I may have to work on this area. We'll see. This is number 8. It's the letter J, and that is all in her skin tone. Y'all, so far the skin tones are alright with me. This is number 9. It's the letter L. That is down here in this light of the stars. And it's matching the canvas, y'all. Completely matching the canvas. And this is number 10. It's 824. It's the letter G. This is the darks. These W's you see in the bowl, that's $9.39. This is where $9.39 is not. This is number 11. It's S. Oh, wait. Hold up. I must have pulled, I pulled the wrong number, y'all. I was thinking that was more brown than it should be. These are your reds. Okay, we're good. I knew that was browner than what that should be. We're good on the colors. I had the wrong color, y'all. These are the colors of the red. So we're good there. This is 13. It is the letter K. It's $9.19. That is through this. I knew that was browner. It's all through this. There's a few K's through here. There's some through this. This is 14. And this is all the W's. This is what they chose for the navy. It's $9.39. It is a navy. All of these W's are this color. So these are your 2 blues. Okay. This is 15. It's letter H. It's 3041. Okay, I've seen this in the hair. And there are a few, just 1 or 2 right through here in these areas. But this is mostly up there in the hair. Let's pull this down so you can see. Through here. This is number 16. So letter F is 3064. Okay, I'm seeing F's through here. They're just scattered. It's in the skin tone here. There's some F's in her eyes, right through the dark. There's a 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7 F's through here. And there's F's in her hair. This is number 17. It is 3328. It is the letter C. That is through here. Through here. It's in her cheeks. Y'all, I'm okay with the skin tone so far. We did 19. That was the A. Down in here, the purple. No, I'm sorry, the 18. This is 19. It's U. It's 3861. And I've seen that all through the hair as well. And then, of course, your color 20 are these. Y'all, I'm okay with it. There's going to be some places that I have to work on, but I am okay with this. Her teeth, mainly, we'll have to see. I may have to do some work on that, but I'm happy with it. I'm going to keep it, and of course, you know, even if it was a lot of modifications, y'all, I would probably keep this one anyway. But I'm liking the way that the colors change. The symbols change to match what the legend shows. where it needs to. There's a couple of areas, and I'll show you where I'm kind of concerned, but it's not a big deal. It's not like the entire dress color is wrong, or the blues and the flags are wrong, or whatever. This is going to be a while because I don't multi-place. And what I'll do is I'll just section it off. And let me get these put away and I'll show you. Since I don't multi-place, what I do with this is I will just do a section here, okay? And since it is mostly all the way up, I will do them in sections. And I'll do this section, then I'll come over and I'll work some of the dress. Then I'll come over here and work this section, and then I'll work this part of the dress. So these sections will be larger than these with my release papers, okay, or washi tape, or whatever I decide to use on this one. This will be a whole section. This will be a section, probably this area, and then I'll do this section just for the background. So I'll work a background and work one. Background and work one. Since this is not a square, I don't have to worry about coming from the outside edge and going back and forth and worried about lines created through my canvas. I can work them any way I want on this. I would section this off, and this off. And probably what I would work is this section, then this section. And then I will do the same. That way it breaks all of this up. So I'm not having to do all the white at the end. Okay. Now let me show you the areas that I am concerned about. Ever so slightly. It's not a major concern, but it is kind of a concern. If my camera would focus for me. Let me zoom this all the way out and back in. I had to turn the autofocus off because every time I moved it was just surging. Okay. See your V's here and here. It's more in the color over here, but there was right here. See how it's indifferent here and here? It's a little bit in the gray, but it's on the outer edge. It's not within this area, so I'm okay with that. And really, y'all, that's the only thing other than the rim of her glasses. I don't quite know how that's going to turn out. I will just play that by ear. It looks like it's following the rim of the glasses pretty good. We will see. We will see. But these K's are that, what I thought was the 900. So it's going to be that brownish colored. So it's staying within it. And you notice there's no K's on either side. So it's following that pretty good. So I'm going to go with it, y'all. Her teeth are kind of a concern. I'll play that by ear as well. This right here is going to be very dark. But when you zoom out, y'all, it should be. Just look at her. Isn't she awesome, y'all? I love this lady. Okay, y'all. Product number is going to be in the description. If you have any trouble at all, just let me know. And I'll help you best I can, okay? Alright, y'all. That's going to be it. Y'all take care. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.